Good morning, YouTube. We are going to work. It's so cold out. It was 70. Got a little stormy action day before yesterday, and now it's cold. But Sunday's supposed to be 70. Anyways, we are running out of gas, so we gotta go get fuel. But I'm vlogging this whole week, so here we go. To the gas station, then to work. Yeah, whatever, Toyota. Well, we did it. Gas is going up too, guys. This election year, it should go back down. It should go down and stay down. Oh, we got a low tire. Whatevs, let's go. Man, I tell you guys what, I'm so upset. Oh, dang it, man. I thought this whole row was freaking internet or Cascadia's, but no. I was so happy I seen those two there as I was coming up looking for spot 35, and sure enough, it's a dang International. All right, first thing I like to do is put my groceries in the fridge. And I mean, it's not summertime, so I don't really got to worry about them going bad if I don't, but I would rather do this because they've already been on the freezer for a little bit. Bacon. Pepper jack, turkey, keep all these bags, everything like that. Man, that bunk heater's blowing right into that fridge when we have it open. Floor mat. A lot of these drivers take their floor mats and everything with them because they don't want it dirty from the peasants who don't have their own trucks. I don't know. Oh, if you know, I go to Walmart all the time, go inside looking at stuff. I'm always buying stuff that'll make my day easier. So carpets and stuff like that, if they're on sale, I'm on it. Like this one's too long, that's okay. And the Cascadia fits back here just fine, but we're not in a Cascadia. Just gonna complain about that a little bit more. I like it about right there. I also do stretches down here, so I need as much carpeting as I can get. I'm getting the B-roll today, boys. All right, we're just gonna go with it. If it works, it works. I'm gonna make a video about this. I actually did a live, and it was me opening it and trying it out. It's a Walmart, really cheap Walmart thing. For now, until I get all this situated, the water's gonna go back behind the seat somewhat. This, I just kind of jam it in there, and you'll see why. Hold up. And they like, man, bring your own TV. But yeah, dude. Unless it's already in the truck, I bring one. I'm about to build my own mount, so I can put it in a better position. My other video, I talked about that a little bit. Here's my coat. Figure out what to do with that later. Dry food. Just go in this shelf here. I got more dry food in these baskets, but anyways, trash can that goes right there. Extra shoes. Here's my basket with extra shoes and tools and stuff. Take the hammer, the flashlight, padlock out. So we gotta do a pre-trip. We need all that stuff there too. Make sure to just grab two lefts. There's extra gloves there. We're actually gonna use those. Those are clean. Of course, Walmart stopped selling these once I started using them. But they went on sale for super cheap because they phased them out. Need a clipboard. Alright, that's pretty much done. Unless I need to change shoes if it starts raining. Electric skillet. kitchen supplies. Here's those handmade risers to keep the microwave from being stupid. And here's the thing. Here's my cleaning stuff. Try to keep everything that I'm using in the middle. My TV, which will go on later. Alrighty. And I always put my bags up here as well. As you can see, everything goes up here and everything stays up here. Nothing falls down unless I stack it all stupid. So let's see if I got an extra hanger. Nope. Man. Alright, those guys just gonna have to hang out. Alright, we gotta go get the final stuff. It's the final countdown. Again, there might be a link below if there is. This is an Anchor C-type 45 watt charger. It is super fast and such a great purchase. I actually bought one for the house too. Also these really long C-type cords. And I also bought an adapter for the laptop. I'll show you in just a second. So no more of that old school socket type plug-in that keeps breaking. You get a C-type now. Check it out, link below, I think. Alright, this bag has some frozen stuff in it. I should have got that out first, but I forgot it. Just like I forgot some of the stuff in it. I forgot it last week, so. Anyways, here's the laptop. Here's a C-type plug-in. Absolutely required. Back brace, absolutely required. Put this in the freezer. Can't put it in the freezer, so I'm going to eat it soon. Love these things. Right, ground beef, that's going to go in the freezer. Coffee pods. They did not design these trucks to have double rolled paper towels up here. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. We're gonna finish this. Go get some ice. Get our paperwork, get out of here. I got a gate by 7. It is 6:27. So yeah, I gotta head up there and get my paperwork really soon. I know it's a lot of stuff. A lot of people are like, man, you take a lot of stuff. I'm like, dude, I'm gone for 5 days sometimes. So, well, most of the time. I need my stuff, right? It's not really that much. It only took 20 minutes to get all this, and it's freezing cold out, so maybe that's why it didn't take as long. Then we'll get I'll get my uniforms to throw them in here too, and then I'll probably first stop I'll hit you up. All right, as you can see, it's getting closer to daylight. We're just taking an empty. Let's see where we're going. That's so annoying every time. We're going to Louisville. Looks like we're getting aluminum foil and taking it to Sterling, Illinois. I got ice and my uniforms are out. In, whatever. All right, so quick disclaimer. I don't film driving. I don't film while I'm on duty. I don't film anywhere where it's unsafe or I don't, you know what I mean? Anything to risk my job. Yeah, that's just not something I do, friends. So we're gonna go on duty and pick up the empty and I'll see you at the first stop. Hey, truck stop now. I just got here. We're gonna get a couple monsters because I don't know, I just feel like crap, so let's just make it worse, right? Yeah, I got the empty. We're going to I already told you where we're going. Gonna be a live load. Pretty good, like that. I like that a lot. And then 7-hour driving today, so I mean just for this, and then we'll see what they give me at the DC in Sterling, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Very cool, close to Iowa. Hopefully I'll be running out in Iowa for a little bit. I love that countryside out there. And there's a really nice Loves out there that they always run us past. Seems like on all the routes coming out of that one. So yeah, we'll see you later. We made it, we made it. I want to show you something before we go back on duty here. That's so cool. I'm gonna get a picture actually. Thumbnail. old stuff like that. It's so cool. Hey, don't need to clean that. This is gonna be a editing nightmare, guys. But anyways, here I am. We're in a really tight spot. I guess it's not super tight, but there's the pull up. So the microwave up here, if you don't want to watch this part, I'm gonna start putting traptors in. I probably don't have them in, but if I do, skip it. But if I don't, you get to learn this awesome cable system here. I'll probably just zoom in on it and show you how this works. I probably won't. I'm not gonna watch this whole video, so I'm trying to edit like as I record. So yeah, all it is just a pull deal, and then the pressure keeps this tight. You know how that goes. So we just loosen it all the way up. Throw the microwave up here. Oh. Also, it helps out. If I would have put it on this side, it would have been better, but I like to cook over there because there's a lot more room. If you look here, there's no room here. So I put the skillet over here in the back and then a coffee maker right here, and there's room for the coffee maker to set. That way I don't risk knocking it over or putting it on this shelf here. Yeah, that's dangerous. So no hot coffee. Let's see here. It's twisted, and I bet it's even twisted inside. You guys, this is brand new. This truck, 60,000 miles on this truck. That's crazy. The last 324 internationals I've had have all had around 60,000 miles. It's almost like they were bought at the same time. Huh. Yeah, if you look at the my last video near the end, I put a little tidbit on there of they've got 2025 Cascadias now. Walmart does. This goes under the microwave. And that's just to keep it from the door hitting right here. Look at that. Keep it from it. And you can actually see where somebody else's microwave's dug into there. They did not. You know, like the Cascadia's got a microwave thing up here. This has a little bit more storage than Cascadia in my opinion, but man, they could have done better for the microwave area. Oh man, see how much it sticks off the edge? And this is a small one, dude. This is a 700 watt. Tiny little guy. Itty bitty kitty. Honestly, I thought they were already knocking like they're done. I'm like, you can't be done already. I had a couple live loads on the last video from last week. Check that out. Real quick, little loads. Like I think I had 3. Took no time at all. Just keep tightening it until it stops. Another thing I need to make. I need to get a piece of plywood to go under my microwave. That way it's a solid, it's a solid rise up. And honestly, I might be able to find like pieces of a skid somewhere that's clean. That's just busted from being unloaded. Keep watching. We're gonna do it. Anyways, we're done. Oh my god, day cabs scare me. Y'all fast and crazy. So inside the microwave, I have paper towel. Just always gonna keep this in here because it keeps this from bouncing around too much. Also had my power strip in here. The Cascadias have all the inverters and stuff. Oh, the inverter's over here on this side, so everything over here, TV, everything, on the Cascadia. But here, the inverter's on this side and more. I've showed you before. It's right there, and then the controls right there. So I run this under the bunk and over to the microwave. Problem is, I need it for over here too for the coffee maker and the skillet. So I'll keep it over here for the TV and stuff. And I was wrong about the pure sine wave and all that crap. These are pure sine wave. They're not modified. My laptop just doesn't like to charge. So I believe the battery's going, but it only charges when it's completely shut off. But even with the C-type, I thought it was my original charger that was bad. But no, it's just the battery, I believe, is starting to go. I only paid $100. It's a Realtree Camo HP laptop. Bring it down here. I only paid $100 for it on a marketplace. I love shopping on marketplace. But I thought it was a good deal. It's a super fast laptop, and even in the directions it said, or in the description, it was like sometimes doesn't want to charge. And $100. And it's a pretty good size. I don't know if it's a 15 or a 16, but I love this thing. I mean, it's just fast and cheap, and that's what I'm all about. Fast and cheap. And again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, here's the C-type adapter instead of using just the original. I talk a lot. Okay, so we got that plugged in. There it is on the floor. Then we'll do the TV. Hold on a minute. Just make the bag real quick. Cardboard needs to go in the center. There we go. Here's the screws that go in the back. I bought these on the Amazon. They come in like a 6-pack. They're thumb screws, and you can literally just look below for the link, or it'll help me out if you use that. But I forget what size they are, but just look at the link. Throw this on real quick. Probably never been used. This is a horrible spot. Just like that, we got a TV mounted. Just set it there for now. Plug in around the bed, and then the power inverter, or plug in. Yeah, there you go. Hotspot to my Walmart family mobile phone, because the hotspot's amazing on that. You get like 10 gigs for free. Don't hold me on that. I'm not sure how many gigs you get, but I never had a slowdown. I've never noticed. So you can stream Netflix or Amazon Prime or anything on that. And if we're at Walmart, we get free Wi-Fi, and the free Wi-Fi is super awesome. So we can hook that TV up to that as well. Okay, and people have been asking questions. If you look at my comments, you'll see a couple of these, and it's a good question. People are worried about bed bugs, that we share the same mattress, which I guess if you had a roll-up mattress, you could easily, you know, I would do a mattress topper, honestly, if I had the funds at the moment. But no, a sleeping bag on top of the mattress is just fine. All these trucks are super new. The drivers are super clean. If you do get assigned a truck for the week or whatever, and you see signs of bed bugs or it's just nasty, by all means, you tell the manager. One of the managers in the office will get you set up, probably give you a different truck. I've never heard anywhere. I even asked my trainer about it. It's never been a thing here. So if the truck's too dirty, they'll pay you to clean it, or you can just refuse and get a different truck. I mean, it's just how it is. They'll get that person in trouble and, you know, move on, whatever. But yeah, I would get like a mattress topper. I need one anyway, especially for these internationals. I do not like the mattress whatsoever. Oh, feels like they're strapping. You know what I mean? When you can kind of feel whenever they're pulling the straps tight. So we're about to go. So there you go. TV set up. Microwave set up. Power is ran. All the amenities of the house without my family. It's one thing I hate about it, you know. But it's only like a total of 4 days, because I'm home on the 5th day. And I'm just trying to be positive. Just watching the videos helps me out a lot. Comment. Come over. If you need to come over to Walmart, I can help you out. I know people. I helped a guy who hadn't heard nothing from him after applying, and I gave them a little nudge, and that's all it took. So don't be scared to use anybody as a referral that you know what I mean. But use your boy, it really helps me. I thought they were done, but they're not. Yeah, slide your tandems all the way back. It's pretty small, but the doors are far apart, like the ones that you use, so you got a lot of room for maneuverability. All right, well, they'll probably be done soon, and then we'll head to Illinois. See ya. See the heat coming off the edge of the trailer. There it is. See by the door? Look at 36, look over to the black. I looked out the mirror and seen that and was like, oh crap, what's in this monster? All right, we gotta thank God for the ability to buy this food, and God knows I'm humbled now. Anyways, here we are at Love's. I had to do a scale. I'll show you a picture of it. I guess it's okay because it doesn't show any confidential. 32 on the drives and 32 on the trailer tandems. I just guesstimated, because we have like wax, it's wax paper or something like that. So, and it's loaded almost all the way to the back door. So I think I got it on the 6 hole and it worked out. Hey, we're stopping at this rest area. I don't think I've ever stopped at this one before. Look at this. Very nice. We're gonna stop here and rest. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a floor to lay on and stretch out this back. Oh, like I told you guys 100 million times before, I'm real, okay? This is really what I'm doing. No sugarcoating. I am laying in the floor of this semi-truck, trying to stretch out my back. The Freightliners, another reason why I like them, a lot more room between these seats, which also to me, there's a lot more room to the freaking back here from, you know. Well guys, as soon as I start recording, the light goes out. We made it 534 miles today. A lot of Schneider trucks here at this one. This is a grocery DC. I can only hope I just get something out of here to a regular DC, but whatever, it's money. Yeah, I just got a shower and gonna cook, warm up some meat that I cooked, and then I'm out. I'm going to bed. We'll watch some TV and eat, get up early, see what they got. All right guys, thanks for hanging out. We'll see what happens tomorrow. This was my Monday. Good morning guys, here we are. Just got my paperwork, about to go on duty, about to do a pre-trip. And this truck looks, look at that, just mean, just mean. Weird, the frame rate makes the LEDs blink, but our eyes can't see that. Our eyes must be at like a 14 or something, I don't know. Yeah, pre-trip, grocery delivery, dry grocery, good thing. Got 1 store, 2 store, 3 store, then a vendor, and then back here. Those 3 stores are dry. Well, first store, we made it. Look who's here. Beautiful Peterbilt pulling a reefer. Let's go. All right, all the stores are done. I had 3 stores. The last store was a drop and hook
with hay.
Whoa.
For cattle.
Yeah, hay for cattle. Here at the shipper, got myself stuck. Yeah, you got me stuck, man. I can't go nowhere. I'll show you in the mirror here. Rookie mistake, blah, blah, blah. It just blocks me in. The guy that's in this truck, it's just sitting here idling. He's in there on the phone with a broker or something. When I pulled in, there was another guy, like to where he could get around him. There was another guy parked there. He's already gotten to a dock. This guy back here just parked behind me. I mean, I get it. So this is just a drop and hook here too. Then I'll have another load when I get back, maybe. I'll have almost 3 hours. Peace. All right, I was able to get out. Wasn't as bad as I thought, but he still ain't moved. If you blocking somebody and you see them get in their truck, like, why do you think they need to wait on you to unblock them? Like, move. Oh, yeah, easy drop and hook. Turned out to not be so easy. I don't know why they don't put a sign there. Because there is one sign says shipping office, and then from the entrance, and then it just points right here. But everybody's turning here instead of going on down because they think it's a different place down there. So this guy pulls in and he just gets at an angle right here because he's gonna turn, and I was already walking down the side of the trailer to do my pre-trip, and he's like, hey, he's like, yeah, you. So I help him out. I tell him I'll spot him if he'll back out. That guy right there is super upset about the whole situation. I guess I don't know, whatever. I was trying to get him out of his way, you know what I mean? So he pulls out of there. There's Doc's over here. He pulls out, and as this guy's trying to back up, the guy that I helped, he's over there somewhere. He's trying to back up, and I'm spotting him here so he can see where to go. And so like no cars come, or I tell him it's good, and then this guy starts coming. I was like, hang on a minute. I told this guy to wait. That was asking for help, and told that guy go on. He throws his hands up and floors it and goes out through the front here. Well, I don't know about flooring it, but and then I'm just thinking he's leaving. That's the way I'm going to be leaving, right? No, he was trying to park the trailer behind me. So now I just made him have to do a blind, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the trailers are angled that way, so it was like a blind and 3/4, right? It was so twisted around that it was almost a 360, right? Or 180 or something. I don't know. Anyways, so I'm like, I wave him on, and then this guy goes to back up, and there's a ditch right here. Watch. Guy got his rear drive, both tires off into there, and I'm like, oh, like, there's a ditch there, man. And that's the thing with trucking. Like, you guys know when you, not just trucking, just vehicles in general. When you get in a situation that's kind of like high stress, or like you don't know where you're at, things are kind of different. You got to take your time and slow down, because this is where the accidents happen, right? I mean, I just about seen that weren't that guy's day. He might even rolled off. I mean, that's a good drop. I don't know if the phone gives you any good kind of explain. That's a drop right there, all the way to like over here. There's a big ditch there, all the way. Hell, and then it just gets deeper. So there, yeah. Anyway, so that guy leaves, and I start pre-tripping this trailer, and that guy's backing up, yelling out the window. I don't know if he's cussing on the phone or what, and I'm just like, oh my God. I wasn't trying. I was trying to get the guy out of your way, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't said nothing to him, but just quit hating life, people. I mean, I was doing a solid for some. I was trying to help somebody, you know what I mean? It's not that guy's fault that this doesn't explain it very well where to go, right? Anyways, rant over. My chimichangas are done. We're on a half-hour break real quick, and then we're headed back to the DC up here in Illinois. Alrighty, back at the Sterling, Illinois DC. They're gonna send me to the Mount Pleasant, Iowa DC, so I might have enough time to get there, but it's gonna be close. All right, well, I did my post trip and went inside, went shopping at, you guessed it, and just wanted to show you guys something I thought was weird. First off, look at that sunset. There's 2 Order Express day cabs over there. The other one's literally parked right beside it. I don't know why you can't see it from here. You can actually see it through the window. Anyways, and then of course, there's a reefer sitting over here all loud and annoying. That's why I parked kind of far back from that. Uneventful, you know what I mean? We're just here for the night, and I had an hour and 48 minutes whenever I decided to stop here, and where I was going was an hour and 40 or an hour and 37 minutes or 36 or whatever, and I was like, even when I do get there, I still got to drop the trailer and do the post trip, so it's not worth it. So we're gonna stay here and cook some bacon, heat up the rest of the meat I made, and be depressed because I go inside and I see families, see people walking with their kids. I'm like, man, it could have been me, but of course I had to. Anyways, yeah, that's the only sucky part about this. Luckily, I'm not gone for weeks at a time. I don't know how you guys do it, and it just tears me up. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, tubes of you of the tubes. Just got dressed, time to go. Well, here we are at the Iowa DC. Check out. I'd still rather have that over that, unless I'm selling it, you know what I mean? Or that, depends. Anyways, real quick before I get fuel, there's a truck over here. It's kind of sad. I guess they lost a driver, died, something. I don't really know. I don't know the story. Anyways, there's a truck sitting over here with a reef and on the grill, and it's got the dude's uniform hanging up in front of the driver's seat. Real sad. That's crazy. Take care of yourselves out here, y'all. I just want to say real quick, this is the only DC I've been to so far that has the fifth wheel grease pump. Right there. That's what that is. It's got a little wand, red and tacky, so pretty cool. All right, pre-trip's done. We got a trailer and a load. We got a store load and a vendor, and then to a different DC. So, if I haven't already told you that, let's roll. All right, store load is done. It is so nice out. It's like 70 degrees right now. Oh my gosh. It's hard to stay in the truck, you know what I mean? As soon as I went in the shop a little bit, you know, and used the restroom, as soon as I walk in, pow, some kid got caught shoplifted. A dang, like, looked like a ping pong paddle. I don't know. The dude's like, I thought it was his dad. He like stepped in front of him and said, like, pointed to his belly, and the kid raised his shirt up, and sure enough, there was a freaking stolen item. It was like, oh my God. He's like, don't run, I don't want to call the police. The kid's like, okay. It's like all nerdy. I'm like, oh my God, you wouldn't expect this nerdy kid to steal stuff. But some people, like, it's an addiction. So, called kleptoism or some shit. I don't know. We're going to a vendor to pick up. Hopefully it's just a drop and hook. Honestly, I don't care. If it's not a drop and hook, I'm gonna get out and walk around. Promise. We'll see ya. Another drop and hook. Here we are. So super fast and smooth. Man, I was in like Bettendorf or Davenport or somewhere like that, and I don't know how to say the other name. And it was busy in that Walmart. It was bad. Like I said, man, one kid got caught shoplifting. Like as soon as I turned the corner, I was like, holy crap, that just happened. Anyways, I'm gonna sit here and talk for another minute, and it's gonna take even longer to get this done. So I'm gonna drop this trailer and we're gonna roll on. Here at Spring Valley, I think it's called, somewhere in Illinois. Dude, it's like the National Geographic here. When you pull in, there's like 3 different retention ponds, and they're filled with all kinds of different birds. You got the seagulls, you got the regular gooses, and then I don't know what this other thing is. It's some type of duck, but they're all over the place here. Still haven't got a load. EDT gets messed up when you're from a different time zone. At least every time I run out of Iowa, that one that I was at, it just never, the EDT never works. Like when you're entering it, it shows it for Central, but then once you put it to work and you're already at the store and stuff, it's like, oh, you put for Eastern. It's like, no, I did not. And then you can put for Eastern, and then it goes for Central. And it's like, what's going on right now? Because you can't choose a time zone, but you can do the math in your head, right? Well, apparently I can't. I don't know. I don't understand it. I mean, I've tried both ways, and both ways fail, so I just try to get in the middle from now on, you know? Honestly, I tried that today, so I told them 1510, you know, 310 Central. It is now 327 Central, and it says that I said 410 Eastern. So, in my math, I was gonna get here at 250 Central. So, give me some time. Whatever. I'll let you know what happens next. Some of it. I don't know, guys. Just makes me want to go fishing really bad. Well, here we are at the convenience stores of Speedway. We need to clean that window. I'm 3 hours from the house, but we have like an hour left, so we're just gonna call it quits before all the parking fills up. Surprisingly, there's not that many trucks here. I like Speedway. All right, good night, guys. Day 4 in the International, and yes, it's got a CUMMINS in it. A CUMMINS. Oh, I slept like crap. Between a reefer and some loud foreign dude, I had to smoke out last night by turning on the APU. I just say smoke out. When the APU first starts, it usually puffs out some smoke. This dude backs in. All my lights are off. I'm laying in bed, and you just hear him talking on the phone, just loud as can be. Like his windows roll down, or like he's leaning up against my bunk. You know what I'm saying? So I actually moved my head down there, and that didn't work. So I cranked everything up, made the APU kick on, and didn't hear no more. God, dude, the APU's on that side, right there. So, man, just reminded of the rude people that are truckers. It's an everyday thing anymore. Guess it's like a prerequisite. Making a lot of noise, but we're gonna drink this Cummins coffee and hit the road. I'm gonna see what time it'll be when we get there. It's a sleep-in day for my family, so you know, if I'm rolling through there too early in the morning, they won't come get me. They would, but I don't want to ask them to do that. Interrupt their sleep just for me to hang out for half an hour, you know. Go home days tomorrow anyways. Alright, well, we're on wait time. I've dropped the trailer, set here, already fueled up, cleaned the windows somewhat. Some of these spots are like hard to get out. I mean, I don't know. I scrubbed on it with the damn squeegee thing they got. If it takes much longer, I'm just gonna get out here and jungle gym everything and scrub it. He's honking because he went through a walkway. Yeah, so check this out. On the other side of the fuel island over there are a couple Cascadias from 2025. They are from the future, friends. If you see a different video, one before this, I showed one of them. Yep, they're from the future, and that's pretty awesome. Hopefully there'll be more of those from the future and no more of these internationals. I really like my job. They're like, sorry about your wait. Here's Jimmy John's. Alrighty, well, I jumped in there and got a shower and Jimmy John's, and I also got a load. So it's been a little over an hour and a half, but we're going to a store in Cincinnati. Let's go. Oh, look at that sunset. Oh. I found another complaint I forgot to tell you guys about the international. I'm not sure how the editing is going to work on this. I might cut it all out, whatever. The brake. Listen. It's me press the pedal. Listen. You hear the click over here? That's when the light comes on back there. But yet that's not when the computer knows you're pressing on the brake. The reason why I know this, if you're on cruise control, which is very important, that cruise control reacts to your braking immediately, right? Well, if you're just, you know, you need to slow down, you need to bump the cruise control off, but you don't need to stop. You just need to slow a little bit. It'll fight you on the brake until you press into it. And sometimes even after that, it fights you, and it's so dumb. And it's also just like the Kenworth, 2019 Kenworth, 2020 Kenworth. If you lock the brake while in drive, it'll fight it for a second. Then it'll kick out and say, oh, put it in neutral. The Freightliners do not do that. Once that brake's applied, there's no power coming from the engine. And there should be like training on that, because that can be dangerous. What if it kept fighting it? Because you know you can overpower the brakes on this. I mean, you got a dang 15-liter Cummins. It's gonna overpower these brakes. This is where I'm sleeping at tonight, I guess. Okay, so I got a load. You know, after I actually got a shower, I got a load, went to the store, had to do a double drop in a tight area. I got to remember to put that on my computer, on my tablet. I got to shave this. I keep playing with it. I know, whatever. ADD, right? So they had an empty ready, thank goodness, because I heard them working on one of the other trailers. 3 docks and all were full with the trailer. Luckily, my empty was ready, so I did the swap-a-rooney and we're back here. That was in Cincinnati, so 3 hours, 3.5 hours. I had another subscriber, he's in onboarding. Actually, he starts tomorrow, so Bill, if you're watching, good luck, man. It's always exciting to talk to y'all. I got somebody from Florida reached out. I haven't messaged him back yet. He's thinking about making the move. I really doubt Florida's hiring, but man, I would just love to move everything down there. Look at them. It's the dream team. Well, minus that freaking international. Sorry, I just hate them. But I could get used to them. The back is so great, like as far as the storage goes. But man, I love the Cascades. So yeah, I've got 2 hours left. They know it. We'll sit here, burn the clock out, and go to bed. See you guys in the morning. Well, I thought I already recorded, but apparently not. It's the start of go home day. Got a load overnight. First truck for today at this store, which is surprising. Usually we're a day ahead now, especially on go home day. But I'm first truck for today, and well, there's another truck sitting there. As I pulled in up here, he was backing that in, so I'm sure he's seen me. So there's no way he's just got out and went into the store. But he's been there for a while. We're dropping hook, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna walk up there and see what's up. Either way, I go home today, so it does not matter. All right, so the driver is inside, so I guess it's a claims load. I don't know, but there's no room for me to pull in, and I don't want to do a double drop because over there is limited room. So, well, here we are back at the DC. We're sitting on the ready line. I'm gonna go and use the bathroom, see if they got any food in there. You never know. And if they don't, I'll be back out here to hang out. This is go home day. I still have technically to get to 10 hours, I can sit here for another, let me think, because I can't, maths. I can sit here for another 3 hours and then go home. So it's either do a run, which I would rather, or just sit here and get paid for it, waiting for a run. So I'll give them 3 hours. And I guess I'll do some editing because, oh my God, jeez, a lot of editing. I have noticed with this phone, it's a S24 Ultra, that when I'm facing myself, like right now, I'm literally seeing myself in the screen. You know, I got this tiny camera here that's not perfect, but it's okay. When I'm facing myself, the audio is completely different. I don't know if it's just the way I'm holding it. So we could test that right now, and I could move my hand over here and see if that changed anything. I'll actually make another video for myself to hear the difference. But yeah, on this view, the sound is completely quieter, and I so apologize. Like, there's 10 times. Let's see if we can do, oh, we're on video right now. We can't do the 100 times, but there's a way to change that. On video, or on, to get 100 times zoom, but have it on video, all you do is just screen record. I'm not sure they wanted me to tell you that. The powers that be. Let's get on this plane here. All right, I'll go do the screen record real quick. I'll show you guys. Screen recording, guys. It's just gonna be hard to locate that plane again. That was so hard. I got a heck of a glare in my face. All right, you guys watching? Be prepared to be amazed. Let's see if it's being escorted by jets. There's 100 times zoom. That's the best I got for you. And yes, shaky, shaky. Isn't that cool? See if we got one closer. Yeah, we got one way closer. Look here. Where you at? There's people over there gonna be like, what the heck's this guy looking at me for? Like, are you guilty of something? Look at that. Looky there. Hi, buddy. I don't know, it might be too blue. The sky is too blue. It's a conspiracy. Anyways, awesome zoom on this phone, guys. Well, I just made some coffee. Letting that cool down. That was a claims guy. He just got out with his paperwork. I've already put my TV up, folded the bed up, just to get a head start on some things. Just waiting for him to move. We'll throw this trailer in that door and pull out my other trailer, and we'll go back. Hey, if you made it this far, oh my freaking God, how come you're not a member of the crew yet? You know what I mean? I guess I should be paying you for watching this far, but no, anything you do helps. Hitting the like, subscribe, commenting, watching the whole video, or at least trying to. A lot of this is more just me rambling, I guess. I do apologize. Kind of just how I am, I think. Anyways, you want to see something gross? Look at all that. That'll be cleaned up. It's dust and skin cells, I guess, right? Live action, pulling out the dock. He's gonna go out that way. It tells us to come in this way, so I guess we can go out that way. It doesn't tell us if we can or not. I'm gonna get on duty and get moving. Bye. We got another load going to DC and Kentucky, and then coming back, and then that's the end of the day. I'll talk to you again. Hey, okay, we just got here, did our post trip. Check it out.
Shaky, shaky, but that's an eagle nest, or not, maybe not an eagle, but there's a giant bird back there. Of course, he's not here now.
Beautiful Kentucky, man.
A huge bird. There he is. There he is. Look, look, look. Big old guy waiting for a baby mouse to eat.
What about y'all? Y'all waiting for a baby mouse to eat? Walmart, they're hiring. Email me, I'll help you out. I can vouch for you if you answer some questions right. Gotta be a team player and stuff. Okay, well, we're headed back and clean out the truck, and I think I'm just gonna end this video here. I'm bobtailing back, and thanks for hanging out with me. I know it's been a long ride, but we did it together. This week's over. This week is over, another one in the books. And I just want to say thanks for watching. If you made it this far and you ain't subscribed, I don't know if I can help you. Just kidding. Yeah, subscribe. Consider joining the crew. You'll get access to these way before, and we'll do like member only live streams or something. I don't know, we'll figure something out cool. I'm gonna do a couple more different types of videos to add to the collection here. At least one video a week, you know, maybe a couple shorts, but we're gonna hop off here right now. Now I'm gonna get out of here, so like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace.
Oh my God. Day cabs scare me.
Y'all fast and crazy. Another one. Another dropping hook. Jesus, Louise, pull yourself together. Let's go on the blooper reel. Another